Hi everyone, I'm Sam.
And I'm Walter.
And welcome to Unit 3, Frontrunner or Fraud. So there's no doubt that coronavirus will definitely go down in history, but not for the good reasons. However, a lot of people are hoping that the company called Moderna Incorporated, well, if they could do what they say, that they would also go down in history. Go down in history.
Go down in history.
However, it seems that just like coronavirus, they will not be going down in history for good reasons. So basically, they are using a method which is called, well, RNA, I believe. And basically what this does is produces a protein similar to that of a pathogen. And that prepares the body to fight off another pathogen as the immune system responds, basically. Pathogen.
Pathogen. They have not actually produced anything that is deemed safe within the pharmaceutical world, and their transparency in the company is also come into question, as none of its studies have been peer-reviewed or subjected to peer review.
Deem.
Deem.
Peer review.
Peer review. Even though they are saying that they have, or they're working on this new maybe vaccine in order to fight the coronavirus or the COVID-19, I'm not putting all my money on it because in the past they haven't really produced anything that's worthy of using.
Right, exactly. So if they do create a vaccine for coronavirus, this would be one of the most important medical discoveries of the past century, I guess. But in your opinion, what's one of the most important medical discoveries that's happened in the last century?
Century. Geez, that's a good question. I guess there's been so many medical breakthroughs. I guess, well, there's the flu vaccine as well that they've produced, but it's just a vaccine. It's not a cure.
The main one that I discovered was that organ transplant only became commonly done in about 1950 or the 1950s. So I would say the organ transplant is a huge one.
So, Sam, what is RNA and what is its functions in the body?
So the actual term is still a bit unfamiliar to me, but
we're not doctors.
Yeah, we're not. I do apologize. But the basic function of RNA is to convert information stored in DNA and basically convert that into proteins. I mean, that's the simplified version, and there's much, much more to RNA. As we can tell from the article, it can be used to try and fight off diseases and viruses such as coronavirus, well, hopefully.
Well, let's keep our fingers crossed.
Right. So that will do it for our preview section, and we'll see you in the review.